to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at their feelings about you, so your person of interest and how they feel about you. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general, their feelings about you reading, we are going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the power of meow. All right, let's take a look at your person of interest's feelings. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their person of interest's feelings about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 8 of Cups, that is letting go of something to embrace something better. That is walking away from something to start something that is better than whatever you're leaving behind. Queen of Wands, that's authentic energy, stepping into your passion, embracing your authenticity. 7 of Cups, that is lots of options, seeing all the different options, needing to use your discernment to choose what's right for you. The 9 of Wands, that is making a sacrifice based off of a thought form. Normally, when you're seeing the 9 of Wands, it's like stopping yourself because you don't believe you can reach that level. Notice how he's sitting on the lower stairs, and there's all this stuff up here, but he's just hanging out on the bottom stair because that's as high as he goes. And that's a thought form that causes you to kind of stay in that energy. Judgment, second chance. Okay, so looking at your person's feelings about you, I feel like this is somebody who possibly feels like they're not good enough, you know, or they feel like maybe they just can't achieve a connection with you of a romantic nature. The Queen of Wands, I feel like that's how they see you. They appreciate your authenticity. They appreciate your energy, your passion, your drive, just all of it. Like they see you as a very powerful passion energy. They want to let go of something. So this may be somebody that is in your friend circle, or you guys may have had a previous connection that was difficult and they're hoping to leave that behind to step into something better. They definitely want a second chance with you. Like Judgment talks about wanting a second chance. Now the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands seem like they're obstacles for your person of interest. The 7 of Cups talks about there being lots of options and them needing to choose the option that's right for them. Them needing to use their discernment. So I feel like they are kind of presented with lots of different paths right now. And these don't have to be different people. I mean, they can be, but they don't have to be. They could be, you know, spending, you know, time alone, or, you know, traveling somewhere, or, you know, focusing solely on your job, you know, staying out of relationships. There are lots of different paths available to them, and they're trying to figure out what's right for them. Also, with this Nine of Wands, I feel like they're making a sacrifice because of some way that they feel. Either they feel like they're not good enough, or they feel like something they've done to you in the past is going to keep things from progressing forward. The end energy is they're hoping for a second chance. They want a second chance. I want to see just a little bit more. We're not going to get oracle on everything, but I want to see the Nine of Wands, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Their person of interests, feelings, the Nine of Wands, please. Why is it here? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so they've been hanging on to a position for a while now. It is probably that either they're not good enough, or something about the connection between the two of you won't work in one or the other of your lives. It's some self-imposed restriction keeping you guys from moving forward. That is coming to an end. They're actually going to see past that very soon. And then their hope is to step into a second chance with you. Now, of course, it's your decision whether or not you allow that to happen, whether or not you accept that energy. But that is their desire. They're wanting to let go of the past to step into a more brilliant future. They see your beautiful passion energy, and they are very drawn to it. There are lots of different paths, and they're trying to choose the best one. They have been limiting themselves with their own beliefs, but that is coming to a fiery climax, so that's ending. However it looks, it may be different for all of you. Their goal is a second chance. So I feel like you guys may have a history. Could even be that you're friends moving into romance, or that you've had romance and you're apart right now. There's the idea of a second chance to do things right, to let go of these limiting beliefs, to follow passions. So I feel like your person, their focus is that they want a second chance. They're dealing with their stuff first, but then the second chance with you is where they're headed. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the power of serenity now. That is quite a powerful energy, that serenity. Now, let's take a look at your person of interests, feelings regarding you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Page of Swords, that has the idea of watching from afar, paying attention to details, watching. 5 of Cups, Page of Coins. The 5 of Cups talks about feeling like you've lost something, looking at your losses with regret as opposed to looking at what you have to be grateful for. The Page of Coins talks about an opportunity in your current realm. The 8 of Wands talks about things moving quickly. And the Queen of Swords talks about taking action. Okay, so your person of interest feels like there is an opportunity with you. Some kind of opportunity in the present energy. They've been watching for a while. They may be watching your social media. They may be, if you work together, they're watching you from across the room, or, however you are connected to each other, they're watching at a distance in some way. They've been keeping an eye on their opportunity, like they're waiting for that opportunity to present itself. They feel like they've made a mistake. I don't feel like you guys have a long history with each other, just like maybe they've interacted with you and they fumbled their words, and they said things that they feel made them sound silly, or like they were ridiculous in some way. Like they feel like they've made mistakes and they've lost their chance with you. That being said, they're watching, they're waiting. for this opportunity to present itself. As soon as they feel like there is an opportunity with you, they are going to move very quickly. They are not afraid to take action. They are planning that action. The Queen of Swords is all about taking action and being direct, saying what you mean. I feel like they are waiting for that opportunity to step up and say how they feel, to say what they mean. As far as like deep connection emotions, I think you guys haven't quite gotten there yet. This is more of an attraction. Like they are watching because there is an attraction and they feel like they've made a mistake in the beginning. They're attracted to you, but they feel like they've said something silly or they've done something silly, and maybe that you're not interested because of this. They're waiting for an opportunity. As soon as that opportunity presents itself, that serenity now, like they are, staying calm for the now moment to come. And when it does, they're going to move quickly. They're going to take action. They're going to say how they feel. They're going to say what they mean. They're going to take their shot. I don't feel like there's like deeper emotions built here yet. You guys are at the very beginning where there's that attraction, that desire to explore things. They are definitely interested in you. They are watching. They are waiting, looking for an opportunity. And as soon as they see it, they're going to make their move. So a little more patience. They're getting over some blow to their ego where, like I said, they said or did something that made them embarrassed, and you probably don't even know what it is. Or if you do, you probably thought it was cute or funny, but they feel like they've made a mistake, and they've done something that harmed their chances with you. So they're waiting for a good opportunity. When they see it, they're going to take action. So just be patient. They're working through their stuff, but they're on their way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Make Me One with Everything signifier. Maybe that's how your person of interest feels about you, that you kind of are the full package, like you are the one with everything. Now, let's take a look at their feelings for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 7 of Cups, that talks about lots of options and needing to use your discernment. The Devil, that talks about some stuck energy. Now, the interesting thing about the Devil in this deck is the Fool is in the cage by himself. Normally, you've got the Devil holding the Fool and holding the Lovers in chains. Here you have just the Fool, and the cage door is open, so this is something they can walk out of. They may be stuck in something that they're dealing with right now. 9 of Coins, that talks about treating yourself to luxury to bring in your abundance. I feel like they may be trying to manifest some sort of connection with you. Ace of Cups, there's that new beginning that they want. And the Moon, fear around decisions. Okay, so for most of you, your person of interest probably in a relationship with someone else right now. Either that, or they are just coming out of a relationship with someone else, or they feel like having a relationship with you might be unacceptable. Like maybe your coworkers, or they're your boss, or you're their boss, or something like that. There's something that has them feeling like a connection with you would be wrong, or not necessarily wrong, but just like because like I said, they can walk out of the door of the cage. So I don't feel like I don't feel like it is wrong. I feel like they feel like society might be like, hey, you shouldn't do that because you are in a committed relationship, or they are in a committed relationship, or you guys work together and that's not advisable. Something like that. There is something that's causing them pause, and they are weighing all of the options, and they have lots of options. They can pretend they don't feel the connection with you. They can focus on a connection with someone else. They can focus on just getting out of whatever connection they're dealing with and moving into something by themselves for a while. They have lots and lots of options, and they're trying to pick what is best for them. Now, the Nine of Coins, that's about manifesting. That's about treating yourself to luxury to draw in your abundance. And I feel like they're doing this with their energy with regards to you. So maybe spending a little extra time talking to you or watching you, or treating themselves to more time in your energy. I feel like the attraction to you is very significant. They really do feel like you're the whole package, and there's a blockage. There's something stopping them. It could be that, they are, like I said, maybe they're in a relationship, you're in a different relationship, you guys work together, you guys are long distance, or I don't know. There's something that they feel is a blockage. They desire a relationship with you. The Ace of Cups is about starting something that is emotionally fulfilling. Normally it looks like a relationship. This person desires a relationship with you. However, they are afraid to make that decision. They're afraid to make that jump, make that step, because they feel like there is some blockage that needs to be removed. Now, I want to see, okay, all right, let's see spell casting on the Devil. What is, with regards to the blockage in this connection, how this person feels with regards to the Devil? What is there? Happiness. Oh, okay. All right. I feel sorry for this person, honestly. I really do feel like they are in some sort of commitment that does not make them happy. And I feel like if they step out of that cage door, they're going to connect with you, and there is happiness there. They have to be brave enough to step out of the cage. The happiness is beautiful, like it's butterflies and birds and, flowers and, and notice that there is just one person, and, the genders don't matter. Like it could be either, you could be male or female. It doesn't matter in the reading, but just here you've got the Fool, and then you've got this beautiful woman preparing to catch the Fool. Like her arms are lifted, she's happy, and she's just like, come out of the cage, come to me, come out of the cage. And the Fool hopefully will listen because the door's open. This blockage, I feel like it is self-imposed. I feel like this person may be in an unhappy relationship, and they may have been in it for a while. And they see you and they recognize that the happiness that could be there with you is significant. So they are trying to make this shift. They're like, okay, yeah, I want all of this. I want everything. But they have to make the decision. The Moon talks about fear around decisions. Right now they have a lot of fear. They're hoping that they can manifest something. They see that happiness is with you. Out of whatever situation they're in. They want a relationship with you, but they are the only one that can get them out of that cage. That door's open, they have to walk out. You're there ready to catch them with the happiness and the butterflies, but they have to step out of the cage. So this is entirely up to them. They have to really go through the options and realize what's best for them. For the vast majority of you, stepping out of the cage into a connection with you is going to be what's best. But again, this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates. They have some fear about making this decision, so they need some time. But they're working through the blockage. Hopefully they'll get through it relatively soon. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Silence Your Inner Critic signifier. All right, let's see how your person of interest feels about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us their person of interest's feelings for them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look here. Emperor. The Emperor talks about making decisions that lead you down the path you want to go down. It talks about being in charge in your life. It's got a very commanding energy. Knight of Coins, that talks about opportunity further out in the future. Six of Swords, that talks about moving forward, letting go of what needs to be let go of so that you can move forward. With this deck, all the swords are on the boat, so there could be some emotional baggage they're carrying forward from a previous connection. Eight of Swords, they feel stuck, very, very stuck. Ace of Cups, but they want a connection, okay? They want to start a romantic connection with you. I feel like the Emperor is, like we asked their feelings about you, I feel like they see you as the Emperor. They see you as this very commanding presence. You know what you want. You know who you are. You're self-assured. You're magnificent, you know, and they are a little intimidated. I feel like they're a little bit intimidated. And the silence your inner critic is probably for them. You know, they criticize themselves. They feel like they're not quite good enough. The Knight of Coins talks about opportunity that's further out. I think that they are really focused on the long term with regards to you. So they're focused on a long-term situation, not an immediate situation. They are trying to move forward. They may be carrying forward some baggage, hence the stuck energy, where they just feel like they can't move forward. They're stuck. Their desire, like their buried desire, is a relationship with you, an emotional relationship connection. The Ace of Cups regularly represents the start of a romantic relationship. So I feel like that is what they desire, but they feel quite stuck because you are quite a commanding presence, and they don't really feel their own value, their own worth right now. Now let's see the Eight of Swords with regards to their stuck energy. What's going on there? It's a time to give rather than take. All right, so I feel like they are pouring their energy into your connection. They're very stuck. Like I don't think that this person is going to come out and tell you their feelings for a while. I think that they are really trying to pour their energy in to get this stuck energy to move forward. Their final goal is a romantic relationship with you, but they are intimidated. I want to see for the Emperor, and we're going to use spell casting for the Emperor real quick. For group number 4, in their person's feelings, the Emperor, please. Closure. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they, like the door is closed and the person is walking towards whoever's taking the picture. I feel like they are waiting for you to come to them. They're waiting for the situation, whatever's in your past, or, this is also about decisions. So I feel like maybe they're waiting for you to choose them, for you to close the door on whatever is in the past and to choose them. And they're willing to wait. They're willing to, have a longer term look at things, because I think that they're looking for something that's a little bit more stable. The Knight of Coins, very stable energy, very long-term energy. They do bring some emotional baggage with them to the party for sure. But they're trying to move forward through it anyway. They're pushing all of their good energy in your direction, trying to kind of get things to unstick. But I think they think it's going to take a long time for them to be able to reach you, for you to see them, for you to choose them, because it's all about making that choice. They desire a romantic relationship with you, though. So they're willing to wait. They're willing to put in their energy over the long term to get things unstuck, let the door close on whatever's going on in the past, and see if you choose them in the future. They feel like you're kind of in the power role in this connection, but their desire is a connection, and they're just trying to very gently move forward towards it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the all blissed out and nowhere to go signifier. All right, let's take a look at how your person of interest feels about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Queen of Coins, they really appreciate your generosity. They see and sense your generosity. It's an attracting factor for them. Your willingness to give your energy, not just material things, but your energy to those around you. The Palace of Cups talks about really thinking and diving into your deeper emotions. I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Okay. They feel victorious. They feel like they've won. I don't know if you guys have just stepped into a relationship, but they feel victorious with your, oh wow, Queen of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of energy here, guys. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. So they feel like you are the whole package. You know, you are it. They feel like a connection with you would be a success story that they, shouted from the rooftops. They feel like you're authentic. They feel like you're generous. They have spent time thinking about their deeper feelings towards you, and they feel like making a connection with you is going to be a successful thing for them. You have something that they celebrate, like a victorious energy. The Ace of Swords talks about starting something new through your choice, through your action. So if they haven't already said something, if they haven't asked you out, if they haven't made their move, then they're thinking about it. They're on top of it. They plan to. They feel like a connection with you is going to be a victory to be celebrated, and not like a victory, I've won an object, but like a victory of, I'm going to shout from the rooftops that, this is my person. They want that connection. There is a deep emotional desire here, and it's based off of real, true things. It's not, I'm sure that there is physical attraction, but it's more than that. It is, they see your kindness, your gentleness, your compassion, your caring, your love that you show to other people, the way you share your energy. That has attracted their attention. The Queen of Wands is authentic. She is absolutely who she is. She's passionate. She's herself. She marches to her own drummer. She doesn't care if you think she's goofy. She doesn't care if you think she's amazing. She doesn't really care what you think, because she's busy being herself. And this person sees you, your energy, your real energy, and they're like, wow, they are just floored by your energy and your passion. This person feels like they would be victorious to have a connection with you. And there is the idea of them taking action probably in the relatively near future. This person is going to tell you how they feel, or they're going to ask you out, or they're going to start the ball rolling. The Ace of Swords is starting something. They feel very victorious in their idea to move forward, and they have put a lot of thought in this. That whole all blissed out and nowhere to go, like they're just like enamored with you, and they really need to move forward, because they are developing really deep feelings that need an outlet. They need to be able to tell you how they feel, because they have a lot of really strong feelings where you're concerned. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.